Those classics, those classics.
That's Anju.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We running the game.
This is Now Chat Show on
DJ
iLive UK.
Yeah, top shotters.
Whenever I'm down, I call on you, my friend. A helping hand you lend in my time of need. So I'm calling you now, just to make it through. What else can I do? Don't you hear my plea? Friends may come and friends may go, but you should know that I've got your back. It's automatic, so never hesitate to call. 'Cause I'm your sister, and always for you. And don't know what I'd ever do without you from the beginning to the end. You've always been here right beside me, so I'll call you my best friend. Through the good times and the bad ones, whether I lose or if I win, I know one thing that never changes, and that's you and my best friend. That's the only time I get sentimental. I used to mess around, but I never let it get into me, 'cause I didn't take you serious, baby. Now to be without your love only makes me realize what
This
I could
is
have
Now
had
Chat
in
Show on
mind.
iLive
Now
UK.
that you're gone, I want you. I said it slapped me in my face, and then my friends don't understand, because I had the chance. I don't know why I'm going crazy alone in the days, and my heart ain't the same, and I don't even think unless I think about you. That's the only time I get sentimental. Yeah, that's the reason why, baby, I can't let go of you. I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
Something about you that make me tell my friends, but they don't understand. No, they don't know your style with your high profile, the flyest thing. Oh, you know how I do, you know how I flow.
Baby, it was uncool to love me, then leave me standing here now without a goodbye. And maybe I am the fool you call me, 'cause I'll be standing waiting to hear you say to me, I'm ready. Let me still love you. Let me ever. Let me love now. Let me love me forever. Let me still love you too. Let me see you. Let me love. Let me see you. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Now let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Let me you go back.
You twist the elbow.
Let me see you come forth. Let me see you go back.
You twist the elbow.
Let me see you come forth. Yeah.
It's Friday and I'm ready to sing. Pick up my girls and hit the party scene tonight. Oh, it's alright. So get up and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood. 'Cause you know it's alright. Yeah. Keep on grooving. Don't stop moving. You let go. How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? Sing all I really want, yeah. To be happy, oh yeah. To find a love that's mine, it would be so sweet. Hey, all I really want is to be happy. I wanna be happy, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Now Chat Show. I'm your girl, Caz Mac. I'm with this great DJ right there over opposite me.
Check. Hello.
DJ Bad Anju, like, you really just went in. Like, mate. It's
I was
only been-
just warming up my fingertips.
Oh, that's a warm up, yeah.
That was just a warm-up.
Okay. So guys, that was a warm up. I clearly didn't wear a t-shirt, so I don't know how this is gonna work. But I do have a sports top. Should I put? Nah, actually. Anyway, it's your girl Caz Mac alongside this amazing DJ Bad Anju in the building on your airways on iLive UK. We're here from 4 to 7 p.m. How are you? How have you been this week? We opened the show with Brandy and all of these other, what we got playing under us right now is what, Mary J. Blige?
We had Mary J. Blige, yeah.
Mary J. Blige.
We had a bit of Brandy. We had a bit of Whitehead Brothers. But that was actually special that I started off with,
Oh, I heard that.
Shouts out to Kenny Whitehead,
And
Those
the
that listen
video.
to old school 90s will know,
Of course. And obviously Mary J. Blige, the queen herself.
Of course.
So how are you, Andrew?
I'm good, I'm good.
Well, thank you for being my co-host, DJ, and my guest, all three in one.
You're welcome.
When they say buy one, get one free, me just get 3 in 1. That's how I do it out here. Want to big up to my special guest from last week, Daniel Rose, CEO of Dreams to Reality. What a show, guys. If you haven't seen that show, please do go and catch the replay. Obviously not during this time, but in your own leisure. Do check it out. Listeners, thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time, welcome. If you are my loyal listeners, thank you. If you want to connect with us in the studio number is 0208 638, and that is 8503. You can WhatsApp text only on 07564265257. Can see you there on the YouTube. We've got a new artist on the rise, Renee Rain, who we're going to be playing her tune I Feel a bit later on. So big up yourself, Queen, and all of you silent listeners, welcome to the show. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to iLive UK, please do ensure that you are doing so. If you aren't subscribed to Now Chat Show, please do so, because it helps us so that we can connect with you. And also do give a thumbs up if you're watching on the YouTube, because this also helps us to trend. Okay, so Bad Andrew, you're going to throw in some more music for us, yeah?
Of course.
That's what we're here to do.
Let's just keep it on the same type of vibe,
Yeah.
Got to warm up the fingertips still,
And on the hour at 5 p.m, Bad Andrew is going to be a guest. Obviously, he's in the studio, but he's going to be sharing his journey with us through a musical journey and how he got into being the baddest DJ in the UK. All right, so let's go and hear some flavors.
I don't wanna rain on this parade, but I'm starting to question. There was never looking for just an affair. Want a love that is based on truth, not just dare. Not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. If you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light and the dark. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. You see now, actions speak louder than words. So don't just say things that I've already heard. On your body without your soul. I don't wanna love who come here and go. Not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start. Act like you're mine in the light and the dark. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you feel me, say it. If you trust me, if you want me, show it. Lately there seems to be some insecurities about the way I feel, where I wanna be. But you know it's with you, no one can do the things you do to me. Never to be mistaken, long as this love we're making, there's gonna be some rain, gonna be the pain. But as long as I know, boy, time will show, our love will grow. And I know love will be right here, be right here, right here, be right here. No fear, have no fear, no tears, love is here. Since you've been gone, I've been hanging around here lately. In my mind, it's jumped in my car, tried to clear my mind, didn't help me. I guess I'm all messed up now, baby. Soon as I jumped into my ride, those memories start to play. Song comes on the radio, and there you are, baby, once again. It's just another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy. I'm all torn up, baby, fast or slow, it doesn't let go of shame, and it's all because of you.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
It's just one of them, 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 it's just one of them days when I wanna be all alone. and that ain't cool. Hey now, I really wanna be with you the whole way through, but the way you make me feel inside keeps me confused. As I swing back, mood to mood, it's not because of you. I never want you to be insecure, so won't you understand that I'm only in love, you're the only one I need. I'll be there for you when you need me, boy, so baby don't you leave. That a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't wanna take it out on you, just one of them things. Don't take it personal, I just wanna be all alone when you think I treat you wrong. Just one of them days, just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. I don't wanna take it out on you. Just one of them things. Don't take it personal, I just wanna be all alone when you think I treat you wrong. Don't take it personal, baby, 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 baby. Don't take it personal, yeah. Don't take it personal. Just one of them days, just one of them days a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't wanna take it out on you. Just one of them things. Don't take it personal, I just wanna be all alone. You think I treat you wrong? Don't take it personal, baby. 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 We are lovers through and through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Till you told me how you felt for me, you said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you were made of. And now I hope my dreams and inspiration lead me towards a real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. I got to have a real love. Love so true. And oh, baby.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, I feel really sport right now. You know, normally I'm the one that's like playing tunes and everything, but today we have a professional in the building. DJ Bad Anju is with us all the way until 7 p.m. It's your first time to Now Chat Show on iLive UK. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you wish to get in contact with us, the studio number is 020863888503. You can also send us a WhatsApp or text only on 07564 265 257. And if you are on YouTube, send us some love. Let us know how we are doing. If you're enjoying the show, it would be great to hear from you. Okay, so as always, we do a news little round. And we're going to do a news round, Andrew, on the lockdown.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the lockdown is being lifted, so more business can now open as part of stage 2, easing off lockdown rules. So outside 6 people or 2 households can meet now, even in private gardens. You should continue to work from home if you're not already working from home. If you can't, then obviously you're taking those safety precautions that's required. And all shops, hairdressers, beauty salons and other close contact services are now open. Gyms are back open.
Hooray!
Have you been back to the gym?
Went Monday and Tuesday.
You went Monday, Tuesday.
That was it.
I haven't been at all. I have not been back to the gym. I literally been gymming it in my front room. Literally.
Monday came and I was just so motivated. I was like, yes, I'm doing this. So Monday, I survived it.
Yeah.
Tuesday, I survived it. Wednesday, I woke up and I was in aches.
But you know something, Wednesday is a good day to have the rest, but then you should have got back on it on a Thursday.
I know.
So I reckon.
But now, hold on, wait.
Go on.
Monday's coming and I won't have the kids in my ear. They'll be back at school.
Okay.
So I can wake up. I don't even have to worry about them. I just go to the gym, deal with it, come back and repeat.
All right. So you and wifey's going to be out there training, yeah?
We're on it.
Okay, cool. All right, so the gyms are open. So Bad Andrew, did you guys hear it? He's going to be back training on Monday. I plan to go back to the gym on Monday myself. But let's see how that shapes up. But I did train today. I did 24 minutes of training with jump rope dudes. They are absolutely phenomenal. Oh my gosh, the circuit. I'm in pain and I'm feeling quite, vibesy from it all. So yeah, amazing. So I love the fact that the gym is back open. And also indoor children activities can take place. And driving lessons with driving tests restarting on the 22nd of April. So we've still got a little week to go, but that's going to be resuming soon. Okay, so for those who's had COVID or dealing with long-term COVID, there is a Facebook page set up by a lady that I know called Andrea. And the Facebook page is basically for those who wants to share their experience of dealing with COVID. The page is called COVID-19 Survivorship at a Black Person's Perspective. So do check it out because it's a great support network to be able to, just to really to encourage each other, to empower each other, especially if you're still dealing with long-term COVID. Okay, so we are going straight in to the next set of news. We got other news which obviously took place on the 9th of April. The 9th of April was like a doomsday, like DMX passed, then the volcano.
The guy from the Royal Family.
Oh, yes. What's his name again? Prince Philip. Yeah, Prince Philip. Yeah, he passed away. RIP to Prince Philip. But, most importantly for DMX, our legendary, our king. I mean, we got the news when we was in the studio.
Can I just say something?
Of course.
When DMX passed away, did you play DMX back to back?
On the day when I got home and on the Saturday, and I've still been playing DMX throughout the week.
That's exactly how it's been for me. I've been looking back at his videos, it's remind me of school so badly because I remember being in school and playing DMX in my headset on the way to school. Every time I listened to DMX, I just felt like, yo, I'm invincible.
I'm ready for everything.
Yeah. I love this stance. I just loved his attitude, just the way how he was just humble with it,
And also what I loved about DMX, that he was not scared to show his vulnerability, he would cry, he would pray. To me, he is like a messenger from God. Yeah. It doesn't matter how you, the challenges he went through, he just made me see there's nothing that you can't get through. Do you understand what I'm saying? You just got to keep going. And that's one of the things that I just absolutely loved about DMX. He kept on going and he would pray for thousands of people. Do you know what I mean? It's just who does that, It was just oh my God, seriously.
I don't know. I got to this is how I felt when he used to pray a lot. Yeah. As a young child, listening to him pray, it was oh gosh, DMX, just get to the music. But you see, when you get older, and you listen to it again, and you listen to his prayers, you appreciate it more. Because it's wow, all this time he had a message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
a messenger.
He had a message.
Yeah, and I think that's why he was so like tested. He was so oppressed, you know, going through like those challenges. He kind of reminds me of King David in the Bible, you know, because he was just going through so many different obstacles, but yet he was a man after God's own heart. And yeah, guys, if you're not Christian, it's okay. I'm not a Christian either, but I'm all about the word of God. I have a relationship with God, and on here you would hear me talk about God, because right now, the fact that we're even here right now, we just have to say hallelujah. Amen. And praise the Lord. Amen, amen, amen. So other news, St. Vincent, the volcano eruption. Now, guys, this is really sad times. If you don't know about it, then guys, I will just give you a quick rundown. The activities at the La Sofia, I'm trying to pronounce it properly. I'm not French. I'm so sorry, St. Vincent people, if I've said it incorrectly. Please forgive me. And the Grenadines have become a matter of serious concern. The Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines issued an evacuation order for people living around the area of the volcano. That order affected an excess of 20,000 people. The evacuation process will increase dependent on the intensity of the volcanic eruption. Now, if you've seen it on the social media, if you've seen it on the news, etc., you can see it's left it like St. Vincent is like a mess in that Pacific area. So what we are doing for iLive UK, we're also fundraising, where we're basically asking for anybody, if you can, collecting toothpaste, soap, shower gel, toilet roll, sanitary towels, clothing, not second-hand clothes, please, canned foods which hasn't expired. You can drop it off at Aquarius Salon and Mentos Coffee and Flower Shop, which is on 9 to 11 Stroud Green Road, Finsbury Park. If you want further information, do get in contact with our manager, 07505 286 388. I repeat, 07505 286 388, and that is Jarzino. So if you get in contact with him, he'd be happy to take any donations. And also the High Commission of St. Vincent Grenadines, they also do a fundraising on the GoFundMe page. I will also put that into the YouTube, but the GoFundMe page website info is just gofund.me/90 D for Delta, B for Bravo, D for Delta, C for Charlie 94, or just Google and it should come up, and you can obviously just, you know, give some money, because every little bit helps. And guys, we are supporting our brothers and sisters in the island, because at the end of the day, that's our family. Regardless of whereabouts you come from in the world, we need to support those that's in need. So please, guys, if you can, even if it's a £5 or a £1, can you imagine if every single person was to give £1? What difference that would make?
Or if everybody was to even give a penny.
Come on now. Listen.
Big, massive difference.
Every little helps. So please, guys, do support. And like I said, if you want to drop off any shower gel, toilet rolls, sanitary towels are expensive, you know. I'm not even gonna listen. When I was in Jamaica, mate, sanitary towel, I was so glad that I bought a whole heap. So I can only imagine how it is over there. So guys, please donate if you can. And like I said, contact Jarzino on 07505 286 388, because we are collecting to drop off in St. Vincent. Yeah, so I think it's time for some more music, because the time is now 4:37. So what are you going to throw in?
Right, what do you want to hear?
What have you got? What you got? Oh, yeah. And guys, we have a new artist on the rise. We'll be listening to her track very shortly after DJ Bad Anju going to drop some tunes like this.
to go. Have me any way you want to. Take care and love me till my tears fall. And you are my starship. Come take me up tonight. And don't be late. Oh, you are my starship. Come take me up tonight. And don't be late. And don't you come too soon. I just can't say that it's here that you wanna be. Oh, said I don't want nobody kissing you but me. Oh yeah, baby you are my starship. Come take me up tonight and don't be late. Oh, you are my starship. Come take me up tonight.
Why we gotta do it like this?
And don't be late.
Come home late, it seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there where you came from. Day to day with you is always something else. Working my nerve, God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. Cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Now, look who's hurting now. Look who's hurting now. I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Play the fool before. I was your fool. I believed in you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But your lies ain't working. Lies ain't working. Look who's hurting now. Look who's hurting now. I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. What were you thinking? Bringing her into our home. In our bed. You must have fell and bumped your head. Messing up my sheets. And violating me. Got me about to call my peace and take it to the street. Nothing you can do, and there's nothing you can say that could persuade me to stay with you another day. You have crossed the line to the point of no return. What you do from here on out, I am no longer concerned. See, I heard it all before. Let me explain, baby, it's not what you think. That's what you said to me. Your lies ain't working now. Now look who's hurting now. Now I had to shut you down. Shut you down.
Sometimes I get the feeling that I wanna get with you and let my love come down the way I know you want it to. Smooth and gentle, or maybe in the pouring rain. Lick you up and down and make you call my name. I like the way you work it. I like the way you work. Baby, work it out. Baby, work it out. Girl, you turn me on. You got it going on. Let me make you scream. Oh yeah.
That girl got it going on till the break of dawn.
Come on.
Like I said, coming to you all the way with the funk.
Please.
Black Street, that is.
You can work it out.
Work it out. Check it.
So what are you gonna do? I'm standing here on the wall. Your man is gone, you're all alone. Let's get it on. Hey.
Listen, yo, this is, what time is it? 4:48 and you're playing these kind of tunes already? Like, yo. Yo, listen, I'm hearing about so many pregnancies right about now, and I can understand what's been going on during this lockdown. People are just getting preoccupied, and obviously people's going to be occupying themselves this afternoon on the 16th of April with DJ Bad Anju playing tunes like this. Like, what the heck? Hey. All right, so we just want to big up yourself. Studio Express in the house. Big up yourself. Show Boogie DJ Tune. Thank you for tuning in, bro. And Renee Rain, we're going to be playing your track real soon, girl. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you want to get in contact with us, the contact studio number is 0208 638 8503. You can WhatsApp text only 07564 265 257. And no, that is not my number. Anyway, Bad Anju, keep on playing.
What you do, the things you do.
your loving, baby. Actually, I should say, can't get enough of bad Anju, baby. Yeah. No?
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Nah, you're actually being polite.
Sounds good.
You're being polite. Oh my gosh. Okay, the time is now 4:51. As always, it's Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire. I want to just big up to everybody that's on the YouTube building. Big up Jeremiah, I know you're listening quietly, you just sent me a message. Big up to yourself, Rachel. Big up Shay Boogie. Shay Boogie is going to be on iLive UK at 9 to 11, I believe, and then after me it will be Victor V with the reggae vibes. That's going to be from 7 to 9 p.m. And if you don't know about this segment is for the new talents that's on the rise. So basically, if you're a new talent, you want to get some radio airplay, then obviously get in contact with Now Chat Show. Send us a DM on Instagram. Alternatively, you can send us your MP3 and a brief bio about yourself to info@nowchatshow.co.uk, info@nowchatshow.co.uk. So without further ado, we have Renee Rain, who is a singer, songwriter, producer and musician, writing and crossing over to many genres ranging from soul, R&B, drum and bass, house and soul, jazz. There is no one true sound to define this amazing woman. She's diverse, obviously, by all the different genres I've just mentioned before, and also want to congratulate Renee for winning an award for the Butte Street Festival for Best Music Video Track Award for Spend. So do check her out on her Instagram, which is Renee spelled RENEE, Rain Official. And if I did that incorrect, Renee, please just put your information onto the YouTube chat so people can also follow you. And the track we're going to be playing is called I Feel. Guys, do send some hearts, do show the 5 flames. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my mouth in a tongue twist right now. I think I should be drinking some more coffee right now. I feel a bit excited to get into your business, Andrew, later on. Okay, so let's hear from this amazing queen. And her track is called I Feel.
I feel the fear in your eyes, the tingle down your spine, strikes just like lightning. I feel the fear in your eyes, the tingle down your spine, feels just like lightning. Lightning strikes, no one's there to find me, held me back. Now I look back to you. Now I'm here. Come and find me. Giving the best to us. Now I believe in you. Believe in me. Believe in us. I feel the fear in your eyes, the tingle down your spine, strikes just like lightning. I feel the fear in your eyes, the tingle down your spine, feels just like lightning.
Wow. I'm loving that flavor. I Feel by Renee Rain. Please, guys, do support our UK talent out there. I literally felt like I was in Ibiza for a moment. How did you feel? I felt like I was on Bora Bora Beach.
It's got that feeling, innit?
Yeah.
Takes you abroad. Yeah,
but the
broad
video
feeling.
is sick as well. Like, guys, do check her out on YouTube. The video is so nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do actually like this young lady's videos on her YouTube. Where all her tracks are bad. So guys, please do support. And the time is now 4:57. I just want to quickly mention there is going to be a competition during this show. The competition today is being sponsored by Marika. Marika was created out of her passion for a living healthy, active and more natural lifestyle for herself and her family, eating wholesome, home-cooked meals, exercising regularly and taking natural supplements led Marika to look closer into what she was using on her skin. Marika was shocked to discover how many preservatives, artificial fragrances and fillers linked to many chronic, even fatal disease were included in the very product that she was using every day. And I think we can all vouch for that as well. It seemed to Marika that the way forward was for her to create her very own signature body butter using only natural butter and oils that would benefit the skin and feel luxurious. And I could actually vouch for that because I'm actually using one of her chocolate butter, and oh my gosh, it smells so divine. At first I was like, do I really want to put this on my skin? Like, people's going to probably try to lick me and all that kind of madness, but it actually doesn't even, like, the scent is not that deep. It's really nice and it's just a nice texture and everything else. So guys, do check out Marika on Instagram at bymarika_UK, and their website is bymarika.co.uk. And like I said, there is going to be a competition, and make sure you guys are listening intently, because the question, or shall I say the answer, is actually going to be in the interview with Bad Anju. You're laughing. Why are you laughing, bro?
That means they're going to have to listen.
Yeah, you're going to have to listen. 5 o'clock. Make sure you stay locked in. We see you guys on YouTube. We just want to say big up to yourself. And like I mentioned before on iLive UK, we're going to be taking you from now all the way to 7 p.m. After me will be Victor V with Reggae Motives. And then we've got Che Boogie. He's going to be with us all the way from 9-11. And he's going to be, mate, it's going to be epic.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio. You're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Noel Gordine. You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. Folks, spring is finally sprung, and sweet iLive Radio vibes are swirling around the continent. Slipping into darkness on iLive Radio is thus prepped to push the boat out for a musical excursion and lead us nicely to International Jazz Day 2021 on Friday, 30th of April. Last year, we launched our partnership with Maestro Herbie Hancock and the other legendary names who participated in International Jazz Day 2020 with a straight 24-hour session engineered by iLive Radio UK and iLive Toronto. This year, we're diving in at the deep end with an eclectic mix of fine music delivered by my iLive Radio colleague Fox in the Lair, DJ Scully and Gaza making their UK debut and representing iLive Toronto, and last but not least, yours truly, Ray Hendricks, slipping into darkness on iLive Radio. You see, you are in very safe hands with iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo. Remember to look into the Marvelous Show every Wednesday 7 till 9. Well, I'll be playing R&B, hip hop, bashment, garage, you name it, some of the old school classics. And I'll also be bringing you some new stuff as well. So you know what to do. Lock in the Marvelous Show until 9. Yeah, lock in the Marvelous Show Wednesdays. iLive Radio.
This is your girl Caz Mac, and I am the presenter of Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire. Want inspiring conversation, uplifting tunes, community updates, and a rundown of what's happening for the weekend? Then look no further. Each week we'll feature special guests, share their stories, and discuss topics that matter to you. With phone-ins, competitions, giveaways, and great music, I'll get you ready for the weekend, so be sure to lock into Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire, every Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, join me, Miss B, every Saturday between 10 and 12 on iLive UK for my edutainment with infotainment show, bringing you short stories and poetry, music and lots more. See you then.
Join me, Sims Mode, for that Saturday vibe every Saturday between 4 and 6 p.m. on iLive UK, giving you 2 hours of music, talk and discussions, competitions, interviews with guests, local, national and international from all walks of life. So keep it iLive UK for that Saturday vibe.
Join the Music Collective family every Sunday for the Sunday Vibe from 12 till 4 on iLive Radio. For the best in quality music, special theme shows quarterly, and the infamous End of the Month show, when the Music Collective family get together for fun and frolics. So don't miss out on your Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio via the TuneIn app or the iLive mobile app. See you Sunday. Music Collective Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio.
The Spice of Life with the Baroness, each and every Sunday from 5 to 7 on iLive UK.
iLive UK want to hear from you. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message, text only, to 07 564 265 257. You can watch us live on YouTube and Mixcloud, and whenever you miss a show, you can listen back via Apple and Google Podcasts. Don't forget to download our iLive Radio Network app from the Google Store and take us on the road with you. It's iLive UK across all platforms, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK. This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK. This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Baby, you 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'll simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me.
What to count on in a world ever changing. Here I am, stop where you stand. What you need is a lover, a man to take over. Oh girl, don't look any further. When you think of the chances, both be in a state of mind. Us looking for the right thing, baby. Don't look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Tonight we're gonna taste a little paradise. Rockin' all night long, baby, all night long. I'll still be looking in your every eye. Don't look any further, 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 further. Damn, my damn, the jumping, 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 jumping. Don't look any further, further, further. I know we're doing everything that we want to. Meanwhile, are we losing? 'Cause we won't let go. And yeah, let's start thinking what we're doing. Don't let nothing change your mind. Let's start heading homeward bound. Get off the ground, stop losing, yeah, losing. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. You gotta wake up your body, wake up your body, wake up your body and move it around. Wake up your body, wake up your body, wake up your body and move it around. Keep on believing all the dreams inside of you, and don't stop achieving, yeah. Let some love shine on through, and don't fight the feeling, just keep on dealing. Everybody keep on moving. No, we can get it over, so baby, give it all you got. Let's keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. And we won't let nobody stop us. Give it all you got. We'll just keep trying, yeah. Girl, you're looking sweeter now. You find every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way. You light my fire. I feel alive with you, baby. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. So much better. Girl, you knock me out. Excited. I'm so excited. It makes me wanna shout, baby. Gee, I feel so lucky, girl, to have you all alone. I really love the way you love me, girl. Ever I'll be yours. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You light my fire. I feel alive, baby. You blow my mind. I'm
I actually forgot that I'm on radio. Getting a bit too gassed in there, right? So if it's your first time, welcome. This is now Chat Show platform to inspire, alongside this amazing, fabulous DJ Bad Anju in the building. OMG. Oh my gosh, I feel so spoiled, like I have my own personal DJ for the day, and he's also my co-host, and he is my guest. 3-in-1s. You know, we don't do buy one get one free, we just do 3-in-1s over here. But how you guys enjoying the show? If you're enjoying the show, do show us some love on the YouTube. I can see you all in the chat room. Thank you guys for staying with us. We're with you all the way until 7 p.m. If you want to connect with us, you can call into the studio. The studio number is 0208 638 8503, and a WhatsApp text only 07564 265 257. And please, if you are listening on YouTube, please make sure you have subscribed to iLive UK, and also give us some love by giving us the thumbs up. It helps us to trend, and it doesn't cost you a penny. As always, I have a guest this segment, and my guest is my DJ. And I always ask my guests, right, Andrew, could you please send me 3 tracks? Well, obviously, we're not doing that. You're just taking us on a musical journey of Bad Andrew. So it's very different for today. So, guys, I hope you've been enjoying all of the music that he's been playing right under us. What we've got playing right under us right now, Andrew?
Got a bit of rare groove right here.
Okay. Bit of rare grooves.
Bit of rare grooves.
Okay, so let's go straight into it. I'm going to go straight into your business. So who is Bad Andrew? How did the name come up?
Well, basically, I've been a DJ since I was about 15, 16.
Right.
The name Bad, yeah.
Was you bad?
My name is Andrew, but, you know, I spell it Anju for short, like A-N-J-U, innit, car. My grandma, being Jamaican, she used to be like, Anju. You get me? Really and truly, I should put a H in front of Anju. You get me? But I remember going on radio with my cousin. I got a cousin that came over from Jamaica in the 90s, and he used to say, yo, come on radio, because he could see that I had potential, and, you know, I was trying to.
How old was you at this time? 15, 16?
I was 15, 16.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
okay.
So, you know, I had potential, you know what I'm saying? So, brought me on radio. I remember, like, at the age, we had vinyls back then, innit? So I used to, like, borrow tunes off my friends and old tunes of people because I couldn't afford to get records. Name Bad now. One day he's just like, yo, I'm gonna start calling you Bad Anju here now. But at the time, there was an artist out called Mad Anju. So he just kind of remixed the name, really, innit? I thought he was taking the mic, but it was a name that grew on me. You know what I'm saying? I remember like when people was asking, yo, so what's your DJ name? I used to be like, and then I used to be like, it's Bad Anju still. You get me?
Okay.
So yeah, man.
Oh, that's wicked. I love that. So obviously you started your career really at 15.
Yeah, you might as well say that.
Yeah, it was 15.
It was a bit of a grinder, you know, like it weren't always DJing for me. You know what I'm saying? DJing something was more like a hobby for me. Obviously, the older you get, is the more you use your skills. I remember leaving school at the age of like, because I'm the oldest in my year.
Right.
My birthday's like literally the 1st of September, so I was the oldest in my year. So I remember leaving school and just thinking about money, innit? In my last year of school, I probably bunked like half of that last year. Because I was just thinking about money. In terms of like, I always wanted DJ equipment. I always used to go to my friends' houses and use their turntables because I just wanted to be a part of it. Yeah. And I remember asking my parents for like decks, and when I used to tell them the price, it's like, nah, you're not getting it. Why should you get it? You don't deserve it. Or,
right.
You'll get it soon. Like, you know what parents do at the age, they just make up excuses. And it's like not having a Mega Drive or a Nintendo at home, but you go into your friend's house to go and play this. You know what I'm saying? That's your best friend now because he's got something that you ain't got as a child, innit? Yeah. So, you know, I always wanted decks. I literally, like, when I say I bunked half of my last year of school, I literally got a job at Burger King. And
hold on a second,
I got a job at Burger King. Okay. I'll say that.
So was you working there like full time or part time?
I was literally working part time at Burger King. Right. It was cash in hand. I remember that little brown envelope we used to get every Friday, and that was just literally shekels cash in hand. I think I was on like £4.50 an hour at that time. So, you know, I remember like pretending to go to school in the morning, wasting time throughout the day. Starting work at 10 o'clock and then trying to get out of there so I can get back home. But, you know...
Hold on, so you start 10 o'clock, like 10 a.m.?
I used to go to work in my school uniform.
Jeez.
I swear down.
So did they not question it or anything?
No, they did not question. Back in... Like, this is...
What Burger King was this?
This was Harrow.
Oh, okay.
It's not there no more, so I can talk about it. They can't get in trouble. But, you know, back then, I'm going to be real, yeah? I'm going to be real. Back then... I remember going to Job Centre in Harsden, yeah, and telling them, right, I'm starting work soon. Could I get my national insurance number? And they said, well, you know, we can give it, because you're not 16 yet. We can give it to you on a piece of paper. So they gave me the national insurance on a piece of paper because I had to fill out my Burger King application and bring it into them. So I got the job. They get me after a while. I remember like leaving school in the mornings, leaving home in the mornings and then just like carrying my Burger King uniform in my pack, in my bag. But my mum didn't know, innit?
Right.
And so half of the time I'll leave my Burger King uniform at work in the locker.
Okay.
And yeah, like that, I'm not even gonna lie. When I think about it, that Burger King uniform used to smell because
you weren't washing it.
I weren't washing it, innit? I was trying to hide my Burger King uniform away from my mum, so I weren't washing it. You get me? So it would just smell like a B.O. burgers.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you get me? But you know, I worked with a lot of everybody that I was working with, the whole staff. They were all foreigners, so you know, like. It was mad. Like the cash in hand really worked.
Yeah, for real.
So I was paying emergency tax as well. So you can like when it was time to get your tax back.
You must have been killing
teeth. Oh my God. I remember getting my tax back and it was crazy. It was like £600. It was a lot to me at that age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. And you was what, 15, 16?
Yeah. So I remember like jumping on a bus. I jumped on the 18 bus. Because at the time I was living in Sudbury, so I jumped on the 18 bus up to Central, got off at, is it Great Portland Street?
I don't even know.
Orange Street,
like that.
And I walked all the way to Tottenham Court Road.
What?
I went in that shop. I was like, yo, got my cash and everything, and I just went in there and I said, I want those direct those direct drive Newmark turntables with the mixer.
Oh, so this is in central London when you went to buy your equipment?
I went to go get my equipment straight away when I got my tax back because I was young. Every time I was just spending money on records, to take to my friend's house because I didn't have equipment. So I was just, every little penny, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just taking it and buying records. And I remember getting my turntables and, you know, coming home and mum was saying, you know, so where did you get that from? And I was like, oh, well, you know, my friend borrowed them to me.
Right.
So but they look brand new. I like, mum, look, please, my friend borrowed them to me.
Yeah,
I want to be a DJ, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's amazing. I love that.
Back in them days, a lot of mums were blind.
Yeah.
You see, my children, they couldn't come to me with something like that.
Yeah.
I'm questioning that.
Of
I'm
course.
taking it away. Or I'm
But your
sell
mum
that.
did the right thing
But,
because
you
she
know,
questioned it. Do you know what I
she
mean?
She did question it, and I just made out so much lies, and I got away with it anyway. She saw that I had a passion for it. So, you know, I remember like setting up. We had a garage, but we had no car. So that was my perfect spot. So I set it up in the garage.
Hold on, you had a garage but no car.
Yeah,
Okay,
we had a garage
I like
but
that.
no car. So, you know, I set it up in there, and that was just the little spot all my friends would come over. Like, I was the guy now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you got the turntable and everything else. So,
and I remember, you know, we used to like put all our stuff in put all my equipment in a cab and bring it to like house parties and stuff. I remember like blowing my amplifier and trying to borrow another one and, you know, stuff like that. Like it was fun, like when you think about it, but that's all we had, like, just to get ourselves off the road.
Yeah, I love that.
This was it for me. Yeah. So funny enough, one of my school friends said that he wants me to come and DJ at his sister's party.
Right.
And I was gassed. I was like, yeah, what? Your sister's party?
And did they pay you?
Huh?
Did they pay you to
No.
pay? Okay, but it's still the matter.
I'm saying I
Yeah.
was young, so like to DJ and not get paid, I was still happy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I couldn't do that now, but back then I was like just dying for that limelight, innit?
Yeah.
So imagine this. This is when things changed for me. Yeah, I went to this house party. I played when we got there. He said that I didn't have to bring any equipment in it, so I was like, oh, that's cool. That made my life easy. So I bought my records. We got there, and literally when I got there, there was like these old, crusty looking training decks. Like only anybody in their 50s will probably know about training decks. Yeah, they were old school. They were like,
yeah, I know the ones.
in a little coffin.
Yeah. The brown looking something. Yeah.
And I was like, raw, and it had like rubber slip mats.
Oh man!
And you know what? I was upset because I could have bought my decks from home, innit? So I was upset, and you know what? I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna work with what's here, innit? And when I said me and my brethren, I threw down that one piece of mixing. He was on the microphone. The party was nice, and I was approached by his sister's baby father, which was a part of a sound called Fusion High Power, and I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know who they was. I didn't know what they was, and they said, yeah, man, we're big Jamaican man. They were like, yo, we're in a sound system, and we have big box and we have this and that, you know. But you see today, I've got proper turntables in the back of the car right now, and I was like, what? So why you got me playing on this? He goes, you know what? I saw you play on those, and I love the way you dealt with it. I love the way you handled the party. Like, you had this place on fire, basically. So
they were testing you.
Basically testing me. So he said, yo, what's your name? I was like, oh, well, you know, I go to school with Daniel, and you know, he just told me to come and play some music at his sister's party. So they're like, oh, you got a number? So I gave them my number. Those times I had like a little baby Ericsson. I had my number. I gave them the number, and they phoned me probably early summer. I remember getting a phone call saying, you know, do you wanna come to Carnival? And I was like, boy, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask my parents because you lot are really strangers. But I felt comfortable because it was my school friends.
It's family, innit?
Yeah, my school friend's sister's baby father. So I felt comfortable, innit? Because my school friend was coming with me, innit?
Yeah.
So, you know, he came and picked us up one morning, like early hours in the morning. He said, yo, we're going to Derby. I said, Derby? I don't even know where Derby is. So he took us to Derby. We was DJing on the back of a truck. The vibe was nice. Turn up the carnival. You know, being at a young age and watching the crowd just move. You know what I'm saying?
How did that
Watching
feel?
it made me feel like a superstar.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And they loved it. But I realized something. I started getting more and more bookings from them. But it wasn't benefiting me money wise. It was like, yo, them little youth can play tune, you know.
Yeah.
You get me? So let's use them.
Yeah.
But it wasn't used in a bad way.
But you was getting experience though, and you're getting exposure as well.
Yeah, it was building my platform for myself as well. I'm saying it's only like my dad will say, you, the man, they're taking you out of London again. And I'll be like, yeah. So how much you getting paid, son? Like, nothing. So why are you playing all over the place? Because I was getting Manchester, I was getting Derby, I was Notting Hill Carnival. Like I remember the first time I DJ'd in Notting Hill Carnival. Yeah.
How old was you when you was at Notting Hill Carnival? Roughly.
I was 15 because
you're still 15 at this.
Hold on. Tell a lie. I was 16. I was 16 at the time. Notting Hill Carnival. I was 16. I remember because my birthday is just after Notting Hill Carnival.
Right.
So I was 16 at the time, and I remember DJing in Carnival and seeing all my little school friends, and everybody was like, they didn't want to move away from the truck. They didn't want to follow the truck around the whole of Carnival. So it was like, it was a nice experience. Like, I was so gassed being so young and DJing in front of a big, massive crowd.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
You must have felt like a celebrity, like, yo, Simeon, you get me?
Yeah, I actually did. You know, when I think back, like, even up to this day, I remember those times when I used to see you at Carnival. And, like, you know, so it was a yearly thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I was just building. I got more exposure as well because I joined a radio station, like, when I was, like, about 20.
Right.
I started DJing on a pirate station called, you know, Juice FM at the time.
Okay.
They were based in West London, and back then it was more grime. So
right.
We had a show. This is when I built my little team, my little group called Dark and Deadly at the time. A lot of people, when they hear my name now, like Bad Anju from Dark and Deadly, they're like, oh my gosh, I remember used to listen to you lot all the time. So what we did, every Thursday we used to play like grime music, and we used to bring in like a lot of grime artists. All the big ones that are doing it now used to be on our show.
Right.
And we used to get hassled from the management, because the management will sometimes sneak up and turn up at the radio station and see a room full of guys.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, what's this? You know, you're going to get fined. You're not allowed to have so much people in the station. You need to let us know. All of that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it helped build my platform because people like that you see, like Kano, Ghetto, all those big artists that's doing it big now.
Yeah.
They used to come on our show.
Right.
So a lot of people got to hear them from way back.
It sounds a bit similar. You know, like Westwood has this show when he's like the grime and he has all the youths then coming on. It sounds very similar.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember, but
that's Westwood House or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
so he has all the different youths them and everybody coming on there. So it just sounds so. But
something Crib, Westwood Crib or something like
that. But
the
fact is, you was doing it way back.
Yeah. So you know, like most of these artists, some of them don't even remember me. But you know, like we had a lot of them on our show every Thursday. Like so much of these artists, and it was crazy, man. And it's nice to see them grow as well, you know what I'm saying?
And to know that you're part of their actual journey as well, do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. Because again, like you got the exposure there, you created a platform and also bringing on these artists that's not even known of, but obviously we know about them now, but they also you was a part of their journey. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So and it's oh man, this is beautiful.
Even like we had our first event called Beg You 50 Pence.
So
when I say beg you 50 pence, so what does it make you think about?
It made me think that I'm going to give you 50 pence to come into some rave or something.
If you're from Northwest London and you hear someone say beg you 50 pence, they're going to think of a guy called Gunsmoke that walks around Harsden begging for 50 pence.
Right, okay.
See? Some people must be laughing right now. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. But you know, there used to be a guy walking around Harsden. Yo, I'm begging 50 pence now. Nowadays he's begging £2. But back in the days,
he's increased now. So he's gone up.
So we had a rave called Beg You 50 Pence, and like it was crazy. Like we had it in Carlton Vale in Kilburn, and it was crazy. It was ram. It was jam. Like everybody was fighting to get in.
Did they have to pay 50
but
pence?
We were young. Yeah, it was 50 pence to get in.
So 50 pence.
50p.
Jeez, them rave them.
And it got jam back in them days. You know, it was fun, man. Like growing up and doing the DJing thing was actually, it was fun, man. It was fun. Nowadays, it's something that I can earn off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And my question was going to be like, what was it like for you to grow up as a black male in Britain? But clearly we can hear it now. You was amazing. And what I love about your story so far, and people are actually on YouTube and they're saying that, you know, you got the exposure. Wow, Georgina's saying it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She says she knows the shop where you got the equipment from
yeah.
Great Portland Street.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for staying connected with us on YouTube, etc. But what I love about your story is that it's not like a typical story, like, you know, because when I thought of Bad Anju, I'm just thinking, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I just thought, yeah, man was out there like just doing certain things. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not thinking, yeah, man is Bad Anju, like in bad on the decks and all of that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't even thinking like that. You see how the stereotype come in? Anyways,
Well,
but did you get into any trouble on the road?
Was a bit of a bad boy.
You
but
was.
That was only to fulfill my needs.
Right. Okay.
And as bad as it sounds, like I said with the whole job thing, it weren't just. There was a stepping stone before a job. It was more going out there doing street robberies and stuff like that. That started from a young age.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's the fact that I mature quick, but I feel that it wasn't my path. It wasn't something that I must carry on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was more like, I need to find a job because I'm asking parents for money and they're not really helping me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, Anju, find a job.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
That's more like what it was for me. Like, forget hanging around with this person, that person, and sticking up this person. It was more like, Anju, find a job. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was for me. You know what I'm saying?
What I like in regards to what you're saying is that you tried that street life and you realized it wasn't the path for you. Whereas there's so many youngsters, you know, male and females, that will continue that lifestyle. And I think the reason why is because they don't have no sense of direction, where you already knew what your passion was, what you wanted to do, etc. So you already had a you knew what you was working towards. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that obviously helped because you knew what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, and whereas a lot of our youngsters, they don't know what they want to do. Even as adults, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what we want to do, so we would try this, we tried that. So hence the reason why people just get caught up in that. And why do you think that is, in terms of like sticking to it? You know, like obviously, you know, certain man that's on road selling, doing robbery, etc. Doing a robbery and everything else, I'm sorry, but I'm not about that life, yeah? But selling like drugs and everything else, I'm still not about that life. But the fact that you can actually do that, that's already shown me you're an entrepreneur, you're a businessman, because you can actually, you know, make a sale, you know what you need to cut, etc., to be able to get X, Y, Z amount of money. So why not channel that into something else? Go into business, you know what I mean? Even go into like properties or...
See what I'm saying? It all comes with growth, innit? Like, it's all about having that sense of direction as well. And like right now, I'm trying to go towards having businesses, having different goal sets. I'm like, me and my missus, like we work as a team.
Yeah, I see that. Big up yourself, Rhea.
We work as a team, innit? So like, I think even me getting with her, it's probably the best thing that's happened to me, because she gives me that push, that motivational push, innit? And every time we bump ideas together, it's just like, pow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, even like during the whole COVID and all of that, like, wow, like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, because I mean,
the
even
whole COVID
thing, because I remember, you know, with the whole street parties and things like that. What street parties? I mean, the block parties that you was doing. You was the one that initiated that, and I remember even seeing people writing on social media saying, "Oh my gosh, you know, I hope they all die from COVID. They're so selfish, this, that, and the other." But what I will say about what you done, you gave us hope.
This is the thing, because I'm not even gonna lie. You see, when lockdown first started, no one didn't know what to expect. Everybody was locked up in their house. Like, me, I've gained on a lot of pounds while out through COVID because I was just going to the fridge because I feel that it was like a sense of like depression, like not going out. When you're, you know what I'm saying? My 2020 was so set up so nicely. Like I had bookings like galore.
Yeah.
I had like bookings abroad. Like I was even supposed to get married. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
I was
like,
supposed to come to the wedding.
you know what I'm saying? So the whole 2020 just was it was a write-off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So my sense of mind was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let it get me down. The second lockdown, it was like, you know what? I've had enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and get locked down because everyone's watching media and believing what media says. I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna try and uplift people. I'm gonna go on my Instagram live. I'm gonna set up I'm gonna turn my van into a DJ truck. I'm gonna go on Instagram live and I'm just gonna show people what I'm doing. Whoever wants to join me, it's up to you. Come join me. If you want to stay in your yard and lock up and watch the news, I fear business that.
Exactly,
you know
yeah.
A
But
lot
they
of
put fear inside it, no.
A lot of people call me selfish at the time.
Yeah.
A lot of people was watching my Instagram live and say, look at all those people. They're so selfish. You know, they're going to get COVID. And, but everybody's got their own mind, innit?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people followed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Majority of people, well, like I said, everybody that followed me, I don't see any of them drop out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came, they enjoyed themselves, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? They enjoyed themselves. We build memories together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I go back to 2020 and show you like all these videos of everybody enjoying themselves, I'm saying you're gonna make you want to feel like you was there, I'll be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So with that whole thing now, a lot of people would even tell you, like a lot of DJ friends from over South London, over the waters, will tell you, oh yeah, when Bad Anju started doing the street parties, everybody else copied. That is it. That's what it is, isn't it? Because no one didn't want to come up. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing now is I've obviously, because Boris has got more stronger on this whole fine thing, I've turned it into something positive.
Yeah, because you got your new business now.
Exactly.
So talk about that.
So what I've did now, turned it into something positive. So what I've been doing for the last couple of months is literally uplifting people at funerals. So where people are being buried, I will it's all been done word of mouth. So where people's been buried, I've been playing music, gospel music, uplifting music at the graveside, supplying the priest and supplying everybody with cordless microphones, just giving them that, that upliftment. And it's really been working. Like people love it. You know what I'm saying?
So
People are
that's
fascinated.
Harmony. That's Harmony, the musical send-off, right?
Harmony,
So
the
if you
musical
guys
send-off.
go onto Instagram now, if you've got your phone, I'm sure you're watching, you can go on and go into Instagram and follow DJ Bad Anju and Harmony, the musical send-off. And what I love about that concept is that you don't normally, especially within the black community, we would normally just have like a little celebration after that person's passed. We go to like a hall or, a nice venue, and we'd have food and we'd have music, etc. And you've actually provided that on the graveside,
Right there.
and you see all these people, and you got drummers, you got all different types of individuals doing their thing, and you see that upliftment. And I actually want to say thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for doing that, because I'm sure that there's other people that's actually listening and watching as well. They will also agree with me. What you've done, you've helped to bless people. You've helped to just really give people a really beautiful send-off, whereas we can't potentially do what we normally would do, but you created something completely different. And you are a true leader.
Thank you.
True leader. I love your entrepreneurial mindset, how you just create from the age of 15, and I'm surprised. Did the school actually write letters to your parents when you wasn't actually in school for like half of that year?
You be honest, there's a little trick that I used to do all the time.
Okay, see, it's all coming out now.
So what you do, I'm going to tell you a lot about my little trick,
Kids, don't try this now, because this was a long time ago.
Kids, don't try this at home, But, when I was talking about earlier about telling my mum I'm going to school and going to Burger King to go and work, you know the NHS letter? I used to cut out the corner, type up my own letter, pull it on there, photocopy it, voila. You get me? So that's how I used to just bring that letter to school and tell them, look, I'm off for a few weeks, and I'll just keep on repeating that same old move over and over again.
So what about, so obviously they weren't writing home then, is that what you're saying?
No,
stop it.
Come on.
Gold and Silver Surfer said, yes, positive vibes turn a negative into a positive and make a difference in people's lives. Well done, young gun. Love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's, oh man, Andrew, man, I just feel so, you know what, I feel so honored to know you as well, you know, because you're like my little brother on the ends, you get what I'm saying? And just to know that how, you know, you've created such a negative time that we're in into something so positive and something so beautiful, and it's a memory that people always remember, you understand?
Exactly. And, you know, it's been really busy, and probably like 2 to 3 a week, funerals. Like I said, word of mouth is a very serious thing, and like the service that I'm bringing, it really keeps people uplifted. Like a couple of days ago, I had to witness a family burying their loved one, and they were like proper like cried and torn. Like my eyes started to water as well. My missus, her eyes started to water as well. But then, you see, the moment music came on, it was a whole different vibe. See, the music
is medicine,
music
man.
is just like it does something to the soul.
Yeah, because when you think about it, I mean, for those who are Christians and not Christians, I will say this: when you even think about, like, say, the enemy, like the devil, he was music, do you know what I mean, kind of thing. And I think that's why, you know, he was so beautiful and everything about the devil was just amazing. But when you think about God created that, so you know God created music, and music is so powerful because music has got a way of ministering to the spirit, to the soul. So what you listen to is so important. So if you're going to listen to certain things where it's just like so negative and everything, it's going to have a negative impact on your day, etc. But whereas if you're on a funeral, you're playing gospel music, you're playing certain type of, you know, music where it warms the heart, and also it's coming from the messenger, and I like to say it's the messenger who's actually ministering that music through their voice, through the lyrics, whatever they've been going through, etc. And it's going to shift, it's going to make a difference. So guys, even though on iLive UK we are changing the way that you listen to radio, one thing what I will say about this platform is it's always uplifting, it's always positivity. So, you know, if you love things like that, positiveness, continue to lock into iLive UK, because we are definitely changing the way that you're listening to radio. So going back to your story, I wanted to ask you this question. You know, like, obviously we've got all different types of people listening to us and watching us on the YouTube, etc. But what would you say to any young person that may potentially want to get into DJing right now? What would you say to them? Because obviously times is very different from then, from your upbringing to now. What would you say? Because obviously they're listening to your story, they may be thinking, maybe I'm gonna have to bunk off, you know, bunk school or whatever. What would you advise would you give?
You know what? Follow your dreams. Be more open with your parents. Cause I can't turn around and say do what I did, because what I did was my path, innit?
That's your story. That was your journey.
Story, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody can live that story. You know what I'm saying? It was a learning curve for me as well. And it was a struggle at the same time, because it was money or education. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that I picked money over education. But then it's crazy. It's because I feel that if I stayed in education, would I taken the path that I'm taking now?
I don't think so. I think it would eventually caught up with you, because it's definitely in you. That's a gifting that God has given to you. That's what I personally believe. But it may have come a bit later in life, whereas the story that we're listening today may not be so amazing, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So like sometimes when you hear about individuals who, you know, didn't finish in school, etc., you know, like when you think about the notorious B.I.G., he didn't complete school, but he was so educated, but yet we're still listening to his music. It still has an impact in every single person's life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it just goes to show that it's not always, and I'm not saying that we don't get an education, but it's not always about the education, if that makes sense. It's really about what was you created to do, and you do it, and you done it.
Exactly.
You done it. And if you wasn't so hungry for money,
hungry for money,
hungry for money, you wouldn't have done it. Dee Dee just said such a great idea through bringing the set to the cemetery. With this pandemic, Black families just not able to celebrate the life of their beloved ones as we would normally would. So she totally agrees, and she says music is definitely therapy. Renee Rain said that one of my job with the NHS letter, unfortunately, it caught up with me. I ended up getting disciplinary, but caused me to leave my job and to do music full time. And that's the artist that we listened to earlier on today. So look at that. Interesting. So maybe this is what people need to do. If you got a passion, just write to your job, man, and just lie and do whatever you need to. No, don't do that. don't do that. That was a long time ago.
Listen, let's follow your dreams, innit? That's the main thing. That's why I look at life. Yeah, you only live once. There's not enough hours in the day. So if you see something you wanna do, just go for it. Just go for it. Close your eyes. Go for it. Even if you feel that you can't get to it, at least you tried. At least you could tell yourself, well, I wanted to do this. But I tried. I didn't get it, but I tried.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because there's nothing worse than you getting to a certain age and
if you don't try, it's just stay at the back of your mind, innit? It's like,
I wish I did do that.
I wish I did it.
What would my life been like if I did do that? Do you get what I'm saying? And I think this is the thing about how we've been conditioned. We've been conditioned in a way to be conformed, to do things in a certain way where we're so scared to step out by faith or to take that risk, etc. To, go for that thing that you really have your full passion for. And I believe it's a gift that is really inside of you because we're just thinking about the bills, we're thinking about the mortgage, we're thinking about all these other areas. And it's just like, just do it. Even I was watching, Miles Davis, that he played like the trumpet, etc. And I was watching him on Netflix the other day, and just seeing his life and how he was so determined that he wanted to play the trumpet, he wanted to be in a band, etc., playing jazz music, and he went down to New York, and it didn't quite work out at the time. Certain things happened, so his dad brought him back, but he still was determined. But he then ended up in these amazing opportunities kept on coming, and we're still listening to his kind of music now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a trendsetter. He created it. He made a way for like Quincy Jones and all these other guys that does music, etc. Music that we listen to in films, etc. So I just want to say, again, I salute you, Anju. I really do salute you. And I salute you and your missus, because even being around you guys have to make me think, boy, what am I doing? And it's so important to surround yourself with certain kind of mindset of people as well, especially during this pandemic. And one thing I will say, listeners, one thing this pandemic has really shown everybody, life is not waiting for nobody.
Just go for it.
You have to go for it, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anybody. It's not promised. So what advice would you what would you say to your 13-year-old self, now being the grown man that you are, going back, you're 13, what would you say, what advice would you give to your 13-year-old self?
Oh.
Not that I think you need to give yourself much advice, to be quite honest.
I got to think about that one, What advice would I give to my 13-year-old self?
Where was you when you was 13? Because obviously, you said you had money was on your mind.
Where I was 13, wow. That is like year 8 or something, isn't it?
Year 7, year 8. Because year 7, you're like 8, 11, 12.
My mind was in the books and in girls.
girls.
Wow. What was I doing at that age?
Is there anything?
I was sticking to school, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's only when I got to the terrible 15s, that's when things started kicking off, because I saw things that I wanted and I couldn't get them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? You might be at school and you see something that your friend has, but you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And you think, how am I going to get that? You know what I'm saying? Or this person or that person might have something, and you'd be like, hold on a minute, I want a Sega, or I want a Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, like I used to have a friend. I called him my best friend because he had a Mega Drive and I didn't have a Mega Drive at home. So kids grow up and they want things. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they grow up and they want stuff that I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? They want expensive trainers.
But the thing is, I mean, like I feel that we are spoiling our children to a certain extent because
it is. But you know what? I didn't get spoiled. I spoil my kids. And I get cussed for it all the time. All the time I get cussed for it. Like I bought my son a PlayStation in February and it's broken already. You know what I'm saying? I get cussed for it all the time. But because I didn't have it, that's just how you might as well say I kind of grew them the way I want it to be, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but
things that I wanted that I couldn't get. Now I can get it and they ask for it. I just want to just see their happy face, man.
I get that.
That warms my heart.
But I still feel at the same time, children still should earn. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I say earn,
listen,
maybe I'm sounding...
when I tell my kids go wash my car, I give you a $5, they're over the moon. They do that.
Right.
So
okay. So
when you're talking about earning, yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know some parents that pay their kids to go clean the house. I am not paying my kids to clean my house. You got clean my yard. Well, if I say clean my house, if I say wash those dishes, you got wash those dishes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's how you grow your kids, isn't it? Like, try to grow them to be independent.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I get cussed for it all the time. I spoil them, every single one of them.
Well, they're gonna look after you when they get big.
Hope so.
you put all the investment in already.
I break my back for them, man. I spoil them.
So do you ask them, does any of your kids want to be like DJs? Do they want to...
Two of my sons want to be DJs and I've bought them equipment.
So they're
two of them's got a MacBook, two of them's got a controller. So,
Hey!
They're at the page. They say, Dad, can I get some music? I'll go into my music files and I give them music. So, they're at home in their own time doing their thing.
So it's like a little franchise that you're starting up with your kids and everything. So you're just going to have them all different places and just continue the name going out there.
They see Daddy DJing, so they want a piece of the action. So I'm not going to stop them from doing that the way I was stopped. I'm saying when I wanted, like I said earlier, like when I wanted to DJ and I needed equipment and stuff like that, my parents was like, no, you're not getting it.
So who was your role model when you was growing up? Who was you looking up to?
Who was I looking up to? I had an uncle that I used to hang around quite a lot, and he used to be into like old school hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to see him. He was more like making music. I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to be the person on the decks.
Yeah. Doing
my thing. I had a friend by the name of DJ Unique. He used to live right next door to my school. He was older than me, but I used to go over to his house to play on his decks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was where I started practicing and stuff like that. And I just remember like every Friday we used to all link up and we used to go there and we used to mix and stuff like that. And you get me? I used to be like so rubbish. Like, everyone used to laugh at me like, "Oh, take him off, man! Like, what's he doing on the decks? Get him off, man!" And people used to laugh. You get me? So like I said, I had to build up my own little reputation and get my own little job so I could get my tax back, my emergency tax back, so I can buy my decks, my turntables and DJ in my own time. So, that's how it was, man.
Golden Silver Surfer has asked a question. Bad Andrew, what did you learn from your time living in DA? What's DA?
Living in DA.
Is that like a code or is that?
Living in DA.
DA?
Yeah, it sounds like some type of...
Golden Silver Surfer, if you can just elaborate, what is DA? If you can just let us know, that would be great. I was just reading off some of the questions that is out in the chat. So, but also, because obviously you play music to cater for everybody, yeah? But what would you say is your favourite type of genre?
Favourite genre? It's kind of house at the moment, I love house music. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy mixing it as well. Like, you see, when I'm mixing, like when I'm in a vibe or I'm in a dance, I start shuffling. I just automatically start shuffling while I'm playing music. You've probably seen the videos.
Yeah.
I just don't know. It's just like a music just gone over my soul. Like when I see the crowd going crazy, it's like I go crazy too.
Yeah.
And it's like I forget what I'm doing, and it's like everybody's watching me and everybody's pulling out camera phones. They're like blah 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 because it just like my energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this music just sweeps me off my feet when I'm around the decks. But yeah, I think house music. Yeah.
What is your Dominica, Gold and Silver Surfer says Dominica. So Bad Anju, what did you learn from your time living in Dominica?
Right? How you know I lived in Dominica? I lived in Dominica for 6 months.
Right.
When I was about, how old was I? I think I was about 6 at the time. But yeah, I lived in Dominica for 6 months. And
how was that?
Boy, it was with my grandma actually. To be honest, I had a taste of school. I remember getting beaten on the hand with a ruler for being naughty.
Mm-hmm. How old was you?
I was about 6.
Right.
Yeah.
So similar age when I was living in Jamaica.
Yeah. So, you know, I remember getting beat on the hand, and it was like, I used to cry to my grand and say, I want to go back to England. I want to go. I miss my mom. I miss my parents. And, you know, that's it. 6 months. And that was it. It was like, Anju, we're going back.
Oh, wow. Bless. Oh, my gosh. So, oh, wow. I'm just loving your story. I'm so grateful that you're here with us all the way until 7 p.m. And you're going to be throwing down some more tunes. And you mentioned at the moment you're into house. And I know Shay Boogie, who's going to be on iLive UK, is going to be throwing down some house from 9 to 11. So if you love proper house music, then guys, you need to lock on from 9 to 11. So Bad Anju, what is your social media handles? Because some people's asking.
My Instagram is BAD_ANJU. So that's BAD_ANJU. And also, my musical send-off page is The Musical Send-Off on Instagram.
Fantastic.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your #1 source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Folks, spring is finally sprung, and sweet iLive Radio vibes are swirling around the continent. Slipping into darkness on iLive Radio is thus prepped to push the boat out for a musical excursion and lead us nicely to International Jazz Day 2021 on Friday, 30th of April. Last year, we launched our partnership with Maestro Herbie Hancock and the other legendary names who participated in International Jazz Day 2020 with a straight 24-hour session engineered by iLive Radio UK and iLive Toronto. This year, we're diving in at the deep end with an eclectic mix of fine music delivered by my iLive Radio colleague Fox in the Lair, DJs Scully and Gaza making their UK debut and representing iLive Toronto, and last but not least, yours truly, Ray Hendricks, slipping into darkness on iLive Radio. You see, you are in very safe hands with iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Blaze, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What up, though? This is your girl, Coco St. James, hailing all the way from Detroit, Michigan, USA. And you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music.
This is Angela Johnson, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Lightworks with V Swizzle. She's a hip-hop geek influencer influenced by Dilla Beats. Tune into her show each and every Monday, 8 till 10 p.m. on iLive Radio UK, where the vibe is funky, chunky beats interwoven with lost funk hits for sound innovation. This is Lightworks with B Swizzle on iLive Radio UK.
Tune in to JC's Progressive Soul every Monday 10 till midnight with me, JC, playing the best in soul and soulful hip-hop, from the classic to the rare, blended with the neo and progressive, celebrating legends past and present. That's JC's Progressive Soul every Monday 10 p.m. till midnight.
This is your girl Caz Mac, and I am the presenter of Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire. Want inspiring conversation, uplifting tunes, community updates, and a rundown of what's happening for the weekend? Then look no further. Each week we'll feature special guests, share their stories, and discuss topics that matter to you. With phone-ins, competitions, giveaways, and great music, I'll get you ready for the weekend, so be sure to lock into Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire, every Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, join me, Miss B, every Saturday between 10 and 12 on iLive UK for my edutainment with infotainment show, bringing you short stories and poetry, music, and lots more. See you then. See you then.
Ready to start your Saturday night? Tune in to the Beats and Bass Show here on iLive Radio with me, DJ Deep Sound. Delve into the sounds of 140, deep dubstep, drum and bass, house, and many genres. Spinning something different every week, featuring special guest DJs and artists. The Beats and Bass Show, weekly 2 to 4 p.m. UK time here on iLive Radio. Be there or be square.
Join me, Sims Mode, for that Saturday vibe every Saturday between 4 and 6 p.m. on iLive UK, giving you 2 hours of music, talk and discussions, competitions, interviews with guests, local, national and international from all walks of life. So keep it iLive UK for that Saturday vibe.
Spice of Life with the Baroness each and every Sunday from 5 to 7 on iLive UK.
iLive UK want to hear from you. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message, text only, to 07 564 265 257. You can watch us live on YouTube and Mixcloud, and whenever you miss a show, you can listen back via Apple and Google Podcasts. Don't forget to download our iLive Radio Network app from the Google Store and take us on the road with you. It's iLive UK across all platforms, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
Changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
Because she cares, y'all. Her day I wouldn't be right without her.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money. La da dee, la do da, 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 la da dee, la do da. In my sleep I see her begging, reaching, please. Although the fault is not mine, I ask God why. She's just
You're listening to I Live Radio.
The Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
It's been hours since you've been gone, and that's too long, so come back home. I can't live without you, so I cry for you. Do anything that I can to feel that touch from your hand. Sorry that I owed you, lady, what I do. You know you're everything I do. Oh yeah. Do what you want me to. I would do anything. Get on my knees for you. Ooh, baby. What else is there to do? I don't know, but I'll cry. Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Tonight. Yeah. Lady, I will cry for
Anju up there on the deck. Everything Chris in at the place. I Live UK, big up yourself. Bad Anju, just big up yourself. Hey! Hey! Didi, me see you. Georgina, me see you too. Everybody there on the YouTube. Me just know send a light up the vibe. Flame up the place. J Boogie DJ. Behave yourself, come on. Hey! Yo, listen. Let me catch my breath. Boy, I don't know about you guys, but right about now, listen. Someone said that the spirit catch me. You're damn right. It catch me for sure. Bad Anju, like, what was that banger that you just dropped? Because Shay Boogie DJ wants to know.
That's a banger called New York still.
New York, OM friggin' G. Boy. Okay, so guys, we did say that how there is a competition, And I'm sure you guys was listening intently, and the competition is being sponsored by Marika. Now, the question is, what age did DJ Bad Anju start his career? The first one to either call in or just put into the YouTube or WhatsApp. So it's 07564 265 257, WhatsApp, text only. You can also contact the studio. It'd be nice to hear somebody's voice. 0208 638 8503. Alternatively, just send the answer in the YouTube. Guys, I know you're loving the show. I can see you, Debbie. I can see you, Rachel. You're saying the tune's lit and you're loving the house. And Mandy says she remembers that 50 pence. I beg you a 50 pence rave. Beg you a 50 pence. Yeah, she remembers that rave. She said it was bad. And yes, so guys, I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. But like I said, please, if you know the answer, please do get in contact with the studio on 0208 638 8503 or WhatsApp 07564 265 257, or just put the answer simply into the YouTube. Oh, it looks like we have a winner. Hold on. So, Golden Silver Surfer, you are the winner. Do we have like any like clapping the hands or any of that kind of like sound effect or anything? So well done to Golden Silver. You have won the prize. If you could send me your drop in your actual email address, and then we will get in contact with the sponsor by Marika, and she will send out your prize to you. So well done. Also, we just want to shout out to everybody that's listening, all the silent listeners. We see you. Well, we don't, but thank you for listening. Thank you for staying on with us. I'm really tired, guys. I'm sure you can kind of gather that my words are just like all over the place, but it's no big deal because I think I did really well considering. I want to say happy birthday to my sister Dawn, whose birthday was on Monday. Big up yourself, Dani, and big up yourself, Alana, whose birthday is today. And by Marika, sister is Alana, so happy birthday. And anybody else's birthday out there, just want to say happy birthday to you as well. Okay, so we just got some news. DJ Bad Anju is actually in the Brent and Kilburn Times. Husband couples launch mobile music funerals during the COVID. Yeah, well done. That's amazing. From them doing the actual block parties, now they're actually getting big up because they're doing something it's been appropriate. But at the end of the day, they were doing things appropriate all the time anyhow. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, everything that you've been doing, and look at that, you're actually in the Brent and Kilburn Times newspaper. Well done. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay guys, so make sure you are following DJ Bad Anju, and make sure you are also following us on iLive UK, and also my platform Now Chat Show UK. Y'all make sure you are following. If you're not following, it's no big deal. It's only a follow because me not do it for me. Anyway, I was going to try and do Chronics, but I thought I better not. I might just get the words all mixed up. So, Bad Anju, what else have you got going on in the pipeline? What's going to be happening for the rest of 2021 for you?
Sorry, that piece of news that I just saw just gobsmacked me. I had to go silent for a bit.
Yeah, you have to take that in. I mean, that's amazing.
Imagine we're having this conversation and then all of a sudden,
come on now,
I end up in the newspaper.
See how the universe is?
That is crazy. I just ended up in the newspaper. Wow, that's the first. Actually, now it's the second time I've been in the newspaper.
You should be so proud of yourself,
First
man.
time I think I was about 16. Me and a couple of friends, we were DJing for the mayor.
The mayor of London. Who?
Yeah,
what, Boris?
Nah, back in them days, I swear it was Tony. Nah, it wasn't Tony Blair. I can't remember. It was so long ago. But we was actually in the newspaper. It's actually, I've got a newspaper printer on my SoundCloud actually.
Oh, you know who Golden Silver Surfer is? It's Trev. It's Trevor. Big up man like Trevor.
Man like Trev, yeah? Okay.
Man like Trev.
My Dominican brother.
Yeah. And big up wifey too. My mouth.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you know what, Andrew? You should be so proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. Like, seriously. I mean, what you guys have been doing, and even with the harmony and the, you know, the musical send-off, it just goes to show, you know, like, in a bad situation, I think it was one of the managers of iLive UK. We had a meeting last week, and he's made this quote. Well, he was just saying, and he said, "In pain, there is an opportunity," and that's really stuck to me ever since I heard that. And I actually like quoted it up on the Now Chat Show page and everything else, because in the pain, there's an opportunity. You created that opportunity for yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Because whilst people's going through their pain, there's an opportunity. So guys, you know, no matter what life has thrown at you, what cards is being dealt to you, you know, the fact that you're still alive, the fact that you're breathing, there is still hope. I mean, listen, right now I'm ministering to myself. Trust me, I'm telling myself this. So, but you also got other events taking place this year, right? Because you got some other
yeah, so basically I'm working on my first festival as well.
Woo!
So, you know, June the 27th of this year, 2021.
Right.
We are in 2021.
Yeah, we are in 2021.
So look, my mind's still based on that newspaper print that I just saw. Yeah, wow, I made it to the newspaper.
That's amazing.
But yeah, so June the 27th, I'm holding my first festival. It's called the Freedom Fest. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, tickets are selling like crazy. We've got the biggest lineup. We've got so much people on the lineup. I tried to bring in more of my community as well. Most of the DJs that help me in the community and stuff like that. So I tried to get them all on the big stage as well, on the big main stage.
Yeah.
In front of thousands of people. So yeah, can't wait for that one.
So guys, if you want to get your ticket, then they just obviously need to get in contact with you on your Insta.
Me. It's called Park 217 Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, if you type in Park 217 on shubs.com, you can purchase tickets. Or if you want to type in Park 217 on Instagram, then you can get through to me. You can get through to me as well. So yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, well done, well done. So we just did some shout outs. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you as well. And we just hope you enjoy the show. The time is now 6:31. Oh my gosh, I don't really want the show to finish, you know. Like, I'm being real. Do you guys even want the show to finish? You guys want some more music, right? Because I know, so I want some more music right back now. That house set was just sick. Proper, like, are you going to be playing music like that at the festival?
Of course. Well, I've got my mates, DJ Pioneer, those that know about DJ Pioneer, and Cold Steps.
Oh, so the lineup's proper.
They're on my lineup as well. So, you know, they'll be bringing that house flavor. I'm going to sit back and relax. I might jump up on the main stage, or I might just go in the marquee because we've got a tent and a main stage. So we'll see how it goes on the day.
I'm loving it.
It's going to be big. It's going to be nice, man.
But if you guys enjoy that house set, don't forget you can make sure you stay tuned with iLive UK, because Shay Boogie DJ will be throwing a mad house set for you. So if you liked your flavors like that, don't worry, we got you from 9 to 11. Okay, so Bad Andrew, what else are you going to be playing for us now? Because I feel like somebody said that how the spirit just took me. And I feel I agree.
If you want, we could take it back to the garage days, you know.
Garage days. Yo, listen, I should have bought a t-shirt. You know when you guys wear bring t-shirts to when you're playing out, I didn't really understand. I just thought you guys would be enough. But now I get it, because even when I've been DJing, I've been DJing at iLive UK, and I literally just felt like someone just got a bucket of fruit on me, and I was just thinking, boy, I wish I bought a t-shirt. So now I kind of understand why some of you guys bring a t-shirt.
It's the music going through the soul, man. It's the adrenaline.
Yeah, man, it's sick. Okay, Renee says she knows about DJ Pioneer. So yeah, guys, make sure you do check out 217 Park Festival. And it's what date? Remind us of the date.
It's June the 27th.
June the 27th. Okay,
it's a Sunday as well.
It's a Sunday. Okay, cool. And what time is that going to be? Is it like...
It's going to be from 1 o'clock in the daytime till 10 o'clock at night.
What? Yeah. And it's proper license and everything?
Proper license, everything.
Jeez. Big things are going for you, baby. All right then. So guys, the time is now 6:33 and we're going to go into something like this. Debbie, Georgina, I see ya. You don't know this is our tune. All of those that used to go to Colosseum and we used to go to Sun City. You don't know this is for us girls. Oi, oi, hey.
is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
Get loose. Get loose. Loose, get loose.
Drop the bass, 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 drop the 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 drop.
Okay. Well, we're just getting a bit too excited. I'm getting excited because obviously I've got my personal DJ in the building, DJ Bad Anju. OMG, bare people are just like going mad over it on the YouTube, etc. We see you, we love you. Thank you guys for staying tuned with us all the way to the 7 o'clock. Just to kickstart your weekend, which we've obviously done for you, you can also check out Sweat in the City is doing a fundraising for St. Vincent Grenadines. You can connect with them on their Instagram at sweatinthecity_UK. And we also at iLive UK, we're also doing donations where we're collecting from you guys, where you can actually drop us like, we're looking for hand wash, shampoo, clothes, please, not secondhand, any perishing goods, things like that we need so that we can send over to our brothers and sisters there in St. Vincent, who obviously has been victim because of the volcano. If you do want to get in contact with us, please just get in contact with Jarzino. Jarzino will happily give you the details. His contact number, just bear me one moment as I've tried to multitask. DJ Bad Andrew, are you going to be giving any donations as well? Well, you kind of like donated really by giving your time, by keeping us going. But DJ Jarzino's number is 07505286388. I repeat, 07505286388. That is for us at I Love UK. So if you do have anything that you can give so that we can send over to our brothers and sisters, you can drop over to our location, which is at the location that you can drop off to is in Aquarius. But if you get in contact with Jarzino, he will give you the information so that you can do so. So like we said, we're collecting toothpaste, soap, shower gel, toilet roll, sanitary towels, clothing, canned foods, etc. So please do get in contact with us so that you can send that off to us. I've also put in the GoFundMe page information on YouTube, which is gofund.me/90D for Delta, B for Bravo, D for Delta, C for Charlie 94. If you also want to make any financial donation, and also the number is 07507 286 388, and that's also for any donations that you wish to give. And also in regards to the Sweat in the City, they're actually doing a fundraising, as I mentioned before. So they've got loads of different individuals who will be keeping us fit. So you can click onto one of those classes. I believe you just pay to be able to be on the class, and all the donation will be going over to help those in St. Vincent. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I definitely have. Have you enjoyed the show, Bad Andrew?
Yeah, it was very, very welcoming. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the show. I haven't done radio in ages, really and truly, but it was nice. It was nice.
I think you should come like once a month. Just saying, I'm just putting it out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah.
Well, not once a month, maybe every 3 months.
Honest, I've had so many invitations
really
to have my own show, but I don't know. I haven't got the drive for it like I used to be, like back in the days. I had the drive, man.
I get you, but you could always come on to my show and make a little appearance every now and then.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to come on as guest anytime. But
hey,
I just don't want my own show.
Okay, that's fine. Guys, you heard that. If you think that DJ Bad Andrew should come back here to do a part 2, because there's more to his story. He just gave us some of it.
I just gave you guys some
of it. And I think we should have a part 2. Guys, if you agree, do give the thumbs up. If you have not given the thumbs up already. Okay, so Bad Andrew, we're going to have to end the show, right? Because we've only got like 11 minutes left. And it just makes sense for me to just say bye for now, becoming one party. I want to dance. I'm looking forward to what genre you're going to throw in next. What kind of music you're going to throw in next?
I can bust a little slow jams, since we've got like 10 minutes left. Why not?
10 minutes. Okay, so guys, stay connected with us, because after us from 7 to 9, we have Victor V with the reggae vibes, reggae motives, and then we've got Shay Boogie DJ, who's going to be throwing in some house from 9 to 11. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm Caz Mac, about to leave the building alongside my guest DJ co-host, Mr. DJ Bad Anju. Make sure you're following us on iLive UK, changing the way you're listening to radio. Laters.
Wagwan, this your boy Anthony David, all the way live from Atlanta, Georgia. Sending a shout out to Halston NW10, my guy, DJ Bad Anju. Let's go. Haven't you been waiting for something brand new? For all of the beautiful ladies in the dance tonight. Listen, I know you've been waiting for DJ Bad Anju. Coming down with this no thunder sound to make you feel alright. The people are waiting on you. Say it's alright. Play me the tune day and night. And if there's any other sound, you know that it's fake and it's weird. Yeah. Bad Anju, play it tonight. Killing the sound day and night. On the ones and twos, it's DJ Bad Anju for the street. I'm telling you to look at how she's rocking it, then check out how she's dropping it, then people, the way she's popping it, now don't just stand there watching it, get up on it now. Yes indeed, it's Anthony David all the way live from Atlanta, Georgia, the 30312, sending it out to you, DJ Bad Anju. London, I'ma come see y'all real soon, watch out.
Hey yo, this Tory Carter, and I'm out here in Northwest London with DJ Bad Andrew, the baddest DJ in town. Yeah. Are you ready to listen to the soulful mix of Bad Andrew? R&B is what you need to set the mood. The coldest DJ in town, on the radio around. And when you riding in your car, you gotta listen to the sound. It's Bad Andrew, that's what you want. That's what you want when you're listening to the sound of Bad Andrew. What you wanna hear on the radio? Listening to Bad Andrew, and no one could do like Bad Andrew, Bad Andrew. And no one could do like Bad Andrew, Bad Andrew. Oh yeah. On the ones and twos, they can't do what it can do. It's Bad Andrew, Bad Andrew. On the ones and twos, they can't do what it can do. It's Bad Andrew, Bad Andrew.
I woke up this morning, I had a smile on my face, 'cause I feel warm embrace, and I don't wanna leave this place I'm in right now. And I'm about to catch a case if I don't get another taste, or maybe just a kiss. As I close my eyes, just about long.
take a step. Ain't no one gonna hear you having pity on yourself. If he hurt you 3 times, don't go starting up before. I know you're tired of being the poster girl for the woman's scorn. When the pain and shame that the family gave you from the start, don't let the pain change the goodness of your heart. Try again, trust again, believe again. Tell me, are you listening? You gotta let it go. You just can't carry the load. You gotta let it go. Just so your heart can beat again. You gotta let it go. You just can't carry the load. Gotta let it go. Just so your soul is at peace. Give it. Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry. Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry. When you're soaked in tears for years, it never airs out. When you make pain look this good, it never wears out. This dirty laundry, this dirty laundry. When my sister was on stage, killing it like I was enraged, feeling it like a bird in a cage. You would never know what I was dealing with when I separate ways, but I was happy she was killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it. Everything you need is right here. All of your problems, yes, I'm aware. And when everything you need is right here. All of your problems, yes, I'm aware. And when you're done, I'll be right there. You can call on me, 'cause I hear your prayer. No other name can put joy.
This is Now Chat Show on iLive UK.
First you gotta know that it's by God. It's by God's grace. All things through Christ Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm so glad to know, so glad that it's by God. God's grace. His grace. All things through Christ Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Prosper. Yeah.
Say you got laid off, can't pay your bill. Sick can't get well, my Jesus heal. He'll brighten up your put trust in Him and He'll make a way. Anyone who sets free is free indeed. He will set you free, but first you gotta be a believer and know that it's God's grace. And His word says,
This is Now Chat Show on iLive
Anything
UK.
your heart desires, my God's gonna see if it, yeah.
The Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire.